Hello everybody, I'm Josh Killian. Today on the Trident Talk we have a very special guest actually. We have Santa Claus himself has been ever so graciously able to join us today.
Ho, thank you for having me, Trident Trio. I really appreciate it.
It's an honor, seriously.
Thank you.
With it going into the end of December, we couldn't think of anybody else better to come onto the show than you yourself.
Well, I am very delightful to be here.
Thank you very much. See, because we've been getting a lot of questions, you know, we have a little bit of clientele in St. Charles and stuff like that, and they ask pretty frequent questions on the podcast, but some of these questions that we've been asked recently, we're not able to ask, so we were very honored to have you be able to come out here and answer some of these, because some of these questions we're not going to know the answers to.
Well, I will do my best to give you the most advice and the best way I can answer the question.
Thanks, and thank you again for joining, seriously.
No problem.
This is an absolute delight. So, first of all, how have you been this year?
I've been very, very well considering the pandemic. I've got a lot of boys and girls that I have to see this time of the year. I have to grant wishes, and I just got to keep going.
Absolutely. I mean, that's probably all you can do at the end of this year. 2020 has been a pretty crazy year.
Yes, it has. It's been very crazy. You know, the pandemic that we see that you all are having down here, you know, we are very thankful that up there in the North Pole we don't have it. But let me tell you, my elves are covering their face. They've got masks. They're very prepared. And, of course, my beard covers me, and we will have no issues.
Awesome. So you kind of skipped ahead a little bit for me, because I was just about to ask, Has COVID even hit the North Pole? Has it been affected up there?
You know, it's hit the whole world. It's just different areas of the world has been a lot more than others. And because only myself, the reindeer, and all the elves, we control that area up there, we've taken protocol, and it has not been a problem for us.
Awesome. So you're saying like your elves are staying 6 feet apart on your, assembly line of toys as they're building for the boys and girls?
There's really no assembly line. They're just through the entire building. They're in every room. They just know exactly where to go. 6 feet apart, like you said, is a very, very thing that we teach them. And just like you folks, that's what we have to do.
Awesome. So, of course, I think what you're trying to say is there is going to be Christmas this year. I know some people are having doubt with it going into the new year. 2020 has been extremely hectic.
Did you say Christmas?
What,
did you say you did not think there was going to be any Christmas, sir?
I hope I'm not on the naughty list.
No, you might be after that question. Well, let me tell everybody, no matter what, I'm going to check my list, and I will see all of you people and all of the kids, no matter what, in 2020, Christmas Eve.
That's awesome. Seriously, are you feeling okay? Would you like any milk and cookies? Do we have any milk and cookies?
Oh, man, I would love...
Here, Santa, here's some milk for you.
Thank you.
Santa, would you like 1 or 2 cookies?
1 or 2 cookies? Santa would like the whole bag.
There you go, Santa.
Thank you. Oh, do you mind? Do you mind if I take a drink and then save my cookies for whenever we're done and I go on to my next thing?
Yeah, feel whatever.
Okay.
Are those chips?
I think so.
I'm gonna want some on now.
Oh, now.
Okay.
What kind of question is that to ask me 1 or 2 cookies?
So another thing, I know you were talking about Rudolph and all of them as well. So the reindeer are doing just as good as the elves?
Oh, reindeer are doing terrific. You know, Rudolph, he's my number one. Always has been. He guides the sleighs. His nose is bright and full of energy, and he just keeps staying healthy and doing everything he's supposed to do.
Wow.
Absolutely.
That's amazing.
Oh,
I love
Santa really gets his point across when he's talking to these elves. There's no need for playtime. 364 other days of playtime, but that one day means the world to everybody, and I will make sure that it happens.
So I've got a kind of am I on the nice list this year?
You know what? Trident Trio, you guys are on the nice list.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely.
Did you hear that, guys? We're doing
Absolutely.
Something good.
Joshua, Gunner, and Mike, you guys make the team.
Yeah, he knows who we are.
Santa knows everybody. I will not leave anybody out. Boys and girls, remember that.
Is there anything going into the remaining wrap of the year that we can do to ensure that we have a very Merry Christmas?
Keep following protocol. Keep wishing. And be joyful.
Excellent.
And we will make sure that we make the rest of everything happen.
And the last question that we have time for today, I mean, I'd love for you to be able to stay longer if you can, but I know you're an extremely busy man, and we're grateful that we had this time with you today. But with anything just around the corner, with Christmas just around the corner, is there anything else that you're doing finally to wrap up, that you're getting ready for the holidays?
I will tell you what I'm going to be doing all the way up until that evening, but I've taken one special moment out for everybody. And what I'm going to be doing on Saturday, December 19th, I'm going to be meeting the Trident Trio. We're going to be going to Pegasus Farms. I'm going to be going to Weeping Willow Drive and Jody Drive and the surrounding areas, waving, letting everybody know that Santa is still strong, and letting everybody know that that's the last step before my Christmas Eve bon voyage.
Wow, that's the week before.
Absolutely.
So you're saying, like, during that time, what is there a rough time? What are you thinking? 12 o'clock, something like that?
I'm thinking between 12 to about 2:30. I think we can make our rounds.
Okay, wow. And so you're hoping that everyone's there to be on their best behavior to see you, though?
Anybody, yes. Come and wave to Santa. I want to make sure that even though everybody's growing up and everybody's getting older, I still want to make sure that I know everybody that I've known in the past years. And again, December 19th, 12 to 2:30, you will see Santa.
That's going to be exciting. That's seriously going to be good.
I am very, very honored that the Trident Trio is going to have me to make this joyful season a great ending for 2020.
Thank you very much. Seriously. So you guys heard it. Santa on, what'd you say, December 19th?
December 19th.
December 19th from
Yes.
12 to 2:30. Be sure to be out in the Pegasus Farm area, the Jody Drive area, and the Weeping Willow Drive area and those surrounding neighborhoods, because you're not going to want to miss Santa. Be on your best behavior, too, because like you said, he's checking his list twice now.
Yes, I am. Checking my list twice, making sure everybody's not naughty but nice. And again, I will see you December 19th, 12 to 2:30.
Awesome. Thank you very much again.
Thank you for having me, Trident Trio.
And thank you guys for joining us today. Is there any final words you guys would like to say as well?
Santa, it's an honor having you on the show.
Thank you again. Thank you for
Yeah,
the bag
Merry
of
Christmas.
cookies, glass of milk, and early Merry Christmas.
Thank you guys.